You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It's hard to describe the kind of courage it takes to confront a powerful institution like the Catholic Church, but that's exactly what one Louisiana man has done. And after years of pain and silence, he's finally seeing a measure of justice. This week, a jury awarded $2.4 million to a survivor of childhood sexual abuse in a case that has shaken not only the church but also an entire community. This verdict isn't just about money, it's a statement. A declaration that silence and denial are no longer acceptable, and that survivors must be heard and believed. The case, which is part of WWL's ongoing Losing Faith investigative series, revealed disturbing details about the abuse the victim endured as a child at the hands of someone deeply embedded in the church's structure. What makes this even more heartbreaking is that the abuse wasn't hidden. It was buried under years of inaction, and in some cases, outright protection of the abuser by those in power. What's remarkable is how this survivor held on to his truth. For years he lived with the trauma, and still found the strength to take this fight to court. This is not just a victory for him. It's a symbol of hope for so many others still trapped in the shadows, afraid to speak up, or unsure if they'll be believed. We often talk about justice as something that happens in courtrooms, but real justice also happens when we shine a light on injustice, when communities stand up and say, enough. And that's what this moment represents. A reckoning. A reminder that the wounds inflicted by institutions we trusted the most are real, and they demand accountability. This story is part of a larger wave of survivors speaking out, not just in Louisiana but around the world. And while $2.4 million can never truly compensate for lost innocence or the years of pain, it does represent a turning point, a public acknowledgement that what happened was wrong and that it matters. So today, let's not just focus on the number. Let's focus on the bravery it took to get here. Let's remember that behind this verdict is a person, a survivor, who refused to be silenced. And let's keep talking about these stories, because silence is what allowed these abuses to happen in the first place. Stay subscribed for more videos.